Over the past 4 years, our team has improved tremendously. On the first 2 years that I was on the team, the designs of our robot were overambitious. During my 3rd year on the team, we simplified our designs and we were able to make it to the MAR Championships. This year, we were the 2nd seed finalists at our Haparro competition, qualifying us for the MAR Championships again this year at a much higher seed than last year. This year was also the first time in our team's 14-year history that we qualified for the first World Championships in St. Louis, where we ended 14th in our division out of 75 robots. Here's some pictures and videos from the 2016 First Championship.
Each season is always a lot of work, this year more than ever. Our season starts the first week of January with FRC Kickoff, where they reveal this year's game rules. We have 6 weeks from that point to build a robot ready for competition, and we meet from 6:30 to 10, Monday through Thursday, and 10 to 4 on Saturdays. And sometimes when the season winds down, we stay after school until 10 and grab dinner as a team while working on the robot.
So robotics really helped me figure out what I wanted to do with my life. Before I joined the team, I really had no idea what I wanted to pursue in college and beyond. And from the team, I really learned that I liked mechanical engineering. And this fall, I'm going to Penn State to major in mechanical engineering. And through robotics and the first scholarship, it's really helped me afford college as well. It's knocked down the cost pretty considerably.
I'm Mike Feathers, a mentor for Team 834. I bring 37 years of experience as an engineer at Mack Trucks to the team. I've been with the team for 15 years. I got involved with the team when my younger son, Chris, joined the team in his first 2 years at Southern Lehigh. His involvement with the first team encouraged him and convinced him to pursue a career in engineering. He got a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering from the University of Pittsburgh and is presently working at building a nuclear power plant in South Carolina. Over my 15 years, I've been seeing great advances in the students, particularly in the fields of electronics, drivetrains, and computer programming. I've been retired from Mack Trucks for 8 years. As I've said many times before, each year I did more real engineering work in the 6 weeks of the robot design and build than I did in the rest of the year in my regular job.
The experience of going to First World Championships affected me in many ways. By attending a few seminars, it expanded my knowledge of how to improve the team's outreach through social media. Also, I learned a lot about how to get more girls interested and involved in the robotics team. There was even a seminar on how to better include all groups of students, more specifically students with special needs or learning disabilities. I now have many ideas on how we can reach out to those students and get them involved, because there are many other students out there that may enjoy robotics, they just don't know about the team yet.
This year, the programming team has developed 2 separate apps, along with programming the robot itself. Our goal with creating these apps was to make it easier and more efficient for our other members of the team to work alongside the programmers. Furthermore, during the process, we learned how to cooperate on projects as a team. The first of our 2 apps, Build and Auton, is a graphical interface that allows anyone to create code for the robot. It is completely unique and lets us program more efficiently and even on the fly. Almost no other teams have done anything like this, and it has helped us tremendously throughout the year.
Another problem we faced was with our scouting. Scouting is an important part of the competitions because we need to find 2 other teams to work with in our alliance. There can be hundreds of teams at a competition, and we needed a way to organize large amounts of team data efficiently. We created an app for your smartphone that allowed any team member to fill out a form about an individual team and add this data to an organized spreadsheet. This allowed us to filter through the best teams to approach for our alliance. Historically, this entire process has been completed with paper, and doing this has allowed us to monitor more teams quickly.
Working in the pits has forced me to make quick yet insightful decisions and act on them in a moment's notice. Oftentimes, we will have very little time in between matches, and I'll have to figure out which components need to be fixed or improved on before the next match. This has been an extremely helpful skill since many careers require quick, educated decisions to be made. Additionally, working in the pits has allowed me to improve my problem-solving skills. Every competition is different, and oftentimes parts of the robot are damaged in ways we've never dealt with before. This requires me to figure out what the best way to solve the issue is using the materials we have on hand.
In 2006 was my first year on the robotics team. As a freshman, I was not sure what to expect considering I had no idea how to build a robot or use any of the machine tools. Working with all the different mentors, students, and teachers, that helped me develop my hands-on skills in the shop. My junior and senior year, I did something that I thought I would never do. That was being vice president and president of the team. That experience really helped me develop my leadership skills and communication skills. I graduated in 2009. Because of robotics, it made my decision very clear to go to school for mechanical engineering. I'm currently working as a mechanical engineer at a company in Warminster. I design 3D models in SolidWorks and improve designs that they currently produce. The company is also looking into improving production with robotic mechanisms, which is the main reason why they hired me. I can honestly say I would not be where I am today without FIRST Robotics. FIRST gave me something to be passionate about, which is why I continue to come back as an involved mentor. This is my 7th year coming back on the team after I graduated, and it's amazing to see how the team has progressed over the years.